Hello and welcome to parts 2 of our Volunteer Opportunities Board webinar series. My name is Annie and I'll be taking you through two things today. One, how to register as a user, and two, how to post an opportunity with us. So to begin, last time we talked about how to find the volunteer. Hello and welcome to parts 2 of our Volunteer Opportunities Board webinar series. My name is Annie and I'll be taking you through two things today. One, how to register as a user, and two, how to post an opportunity with us. So to begin, last time we talked about how to find the Volunteer Opportunities Board and what it was. So today we're directly going to the page for Volunteer Opportunities Board. When you get to the page, this is the first thing that you'll see is a login button and a post an opportunity button. So if you need to register as a new user, you would go to the login button. It would take you to this page. If you have already saved your username and password, it will show up so you won't have to log in every single time and put in that information. Otherwise, you would go to the Not a Member Register button and it would take you here. And this login information is totally unique to you. This is not affiliated with the My EWB USA login information. So if you have a login that you're currently using to get into My EWB USA, it will not automatically get you into this page, although if you want to use the same password, if you want to use a similar username, or the same email, please feel free to do so, and that might make it easier to streamline your accounts, login accounts with EWB USA. If you are part of a chapter or a committee and know that you will be posting for that particular chapter or committee repeatedly, I would encourage you to use that email as your login email, simply because you'll be getting notifications to this email when new applicants arrive for the posting. And if you have another say officer come in after you, they can continue the same login instead of creating a new account. It just makes it easier. But again, that is totally up to your discretion. And also, once you get your welcome email, it will have your login and your login information, so your username and password. So please make sure that volunteer at EWB USA is in your list of contacts, because it will be sending you emails with important information like your login. So since I've already registered, I'm going to go back to this other page, which as soon as you register, it will take you back to the login page. And I am going to go ahead and log in. This will be slightly different because since I'm an admin, it's going to have this panel at the top, which will not be there for you. So ignore that. So this is going to be your main dashboard, and it's going to have a variety of options: posting a job, looking at your current jobs, editing your profile if you want to change your password, if you no longer need this account, etc. I'll quickly look at company jobs just to give you an idea of what happens once you're posting job positions. So you'll look at this page. It will show you what postings you currently have on the site that people can see. If you've submitted a posting but we have not approved it yet, it'll be right here in the pending. And then if you have a posting that has expired and you have not renewed that posting, it will be in this category right here. So this is our current posting that is live on the site. As you can see, we have 2 applications. So you are able to look at these applications and read them through. And you must change your status if someone applies to your position once you've read it, to either read, rejected, or accepted. These two are what I'm really looking for, just so I know whether or not we were able to help you find somebody to fill that position. But this lets me know that you've read the application, that these people you're contacting them, letting them know what next steps are and things of that nature. So let's go ahead and post a job. First, before you post a job, you have to look at the guidelines for posting, because that gives all of our expectations for what this posting is going to look like. This field right here, all of this is going to be expected, or at least most of this will be expected to live on your description for your posting. And I'll show you what that looks like in a second. But for all intents and purposes, we need things like this, things like the impact on EWB USA, what the description is, qualification, time commitment, duration. Get in as much detail as possible so applicants know what they're signing up for. And if you have anything that you want applicants to let you know about themselves in their application, go ahead and put it in the description as well. This also shows what we're not allowing on our site. So most of the time, if a posting is not approved or needs to go back to get revised, it's because somebody hasn't read the guidelines. So we'll just go ahead and just make up things for this posting. I'm going to go ahead and paste in the instructions. Make sure it's really streamlined so that people, when they're reading it, they're not getting overwhelmed by text. We will have more options for text in the future. Right now, you're just going to have to go ahead and try to differentiate as much as possible between the different categories. We're sorry about that, and that will change. The more information, the better. So this is going to make your posting more searchable the more options you put in. So go ahead and get specific. If there are categories that you need that you don't see, I'm welcome to suggestions. So go ahead and fill in all the requirements. If you have any questions about the required fields or you feel like they don't pertain to you, again, please let me know. And we'll go ahead, if I can get this to work, and see how this looks. So once you're satisfied, you push preview. This is going to show you what it will look like once it's published on the site. This email, again, is the email that they will be using, or that will be giving you notifications once an applicant has applied. Although right now I encourage everyone to just go ahead and check regularly to their dashboard on the Volunteer Opportunities Board. So just log in once a week, check it out, make sure that nobody is gotten an application in and you haven't received a notification, because sometimes that does happen. So we're going to go ahead and publish it. And once you hit that publish button, I'm the moderator and I will be checking this every other day. So you will be published anywhere from 1 to 3 days after you send me this posting. So I am looking at them regularly. If I do have questions, I will email you with the volunteer@ewbusa.org email. So again, put that in your list of contacts. And after that, your posting will be live. So that's how you publish a post and how you register for the Volunteer Opportunities Board. We will have some more information, more webinars coming up after this. Thank you so much.